We're recording.
Where we where we last left off here, Zool had just attempted to assist Xanath with finding out what's going on in his head.
There is no danger,
And
only Zool.
You mean Sith?
Zith, excuse me. You know, it's very easy to get you guys mixed up when both your names start
No,
with an
it's
X
not.
and
Wow!
And with a
Wow!
No,
wow!
it's not, you
Racist.
racist
Are you saying we all
motherfucker.
look the same too? Jeez.
No, I said your names are the fucking same. It's kind of the same way that you got two Erics at work. Both of us spell our names with a K, but you can't tell our names apart.
No, but one of them goes by E, which is very different than Eric. Just like Zith and Xanath are very different.
Totally not planned either.
Okay. So Zool had just attempted to help Zith out with his issue and managed to help him identify how he can resolve it. Basically, you'll have to go into your dreams at night and attempt to get that egg. At which point it was indicated to you that you could extract it by making it manifest.
God damn it, kid.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I know we're in a very serious moment, but my kid pointed something out to me that I can't unsee now.
Super cereal.
So
Okay.
see where the other four members of the party are that aren't Zith and Xanath?
Sure.
Yeah.
There's that bridge that's behind them, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
If you follow
I know
that,
where this is going
if you
already.
follow that up to that little half circle that's upside down,
yeah.
and then above that kind of looks like an eye. She said it looks like a minion.
God damn it!
See it.
Banana!
Banana.
So your kid definitely belongs in D&D, but she can't be in my game now.
Well, you've my DM has said that you belong in D&D, but you can't be in this game now.
Why?
Because there's already one chaos monkey. Well, there's already 4 chaos monkeys.
Yeah.
God, I already have to deal with the full-grown adults doing this shit.
Yeah, so that means you get it with I can't even say the fucking word now. With curse words.
Yep. All right. So, while you're attempting to recover from that dream state there, Zool turns to Xanath instead. Are you ready?
Uh,
Y'all ready for this?
I guess.
You see Zool go ahead an inch closer, and his tentacles kind of waver out to the sides.
You know, there's a couple of animes that start this way.
God damn it.
I was thinking of a different word, but it's also animated.
That's what I meant, but I wasn't going to say that with a child present.
She can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
You guys are 100% on headset. There's a reason.
It's not really present. It's DM magic.
It's not that I don't trust you guys, but I don't trust you
shouldn't.
guys.
You shouldn't. Yeah.
What's that? I'm trying to clear out some
Oh.
characters. But you find yourself back on the astral ships here, back when you were first dealing with each other.
We're
on
in
the
a dream
astral plane.
state.
No, you're not in a dream state. I'm in a dream state.
Well, she was asking why we were in space.
Oh.
Okay. So suddenly you find the rest of the cave ripped away, and you see the expanse of the of wild space around you. You can see your captain again, along with Zith on the front of your boat there, and you can see
The bow of the ship.
the bow of the ship.
Don't fuck with sailors, man. They're not ropes, they're lines.
Your mind is bordered, but we're going to have to dig deeper if we're going to find this bit of if we're going to find this egg of yours.
Okay. What is it?
Where are
like?
we now?
We're on our ship. We're pursuing the Zerai.
Okay.
And that's an agate.
What's an agate? Oh, It was one of the friggin' rock things that could appear in space for that pack that I got.
Well, Christina Lynn would like that agate.
Wife, do you like agates?
It's pretty. Oh,
Fuck.
I guess I got my wish. That's a big skeleton.
You remember this place?
Uh,
This one seems to hold strongest in your memories. Do you need a hint, Christina?
yeah. Is this the?
This was your dream where you were back in the Colosseum fighting a Minotaur, and then it was replaced by Zerthamon.
Ah, yes. Okay.
And what is this place? What did this mean to you?
It was a
He
place of
swims around lazily.
torture and honor and depravity and gore.
Those sound like fun.
It's a shame that the Aboleth did not meet your people sooner. We might have gotten along. Cannot seem to find it here. I don't sense it. I suspect that it may have been consumed.
By what?
Zool seems to be pensive for a moment, and then he strains, and you can feel him reaching his mind even deeper into yours. And did I just move everyone again? Okay, cool. I want to make sure that
We're on a
everyone's
new
on
map.
that page.
Yeah.
Okay, now do you remember this place, Christina, then?
Yes.
Zool seems to
Val's
look around.
still next to me.
Yeah. And 1 second here. I need to change this ambience because this is killing me. This is not good for this.
I think it's pretty bitchin'.
It was good for the earlier stuff, but this needs something else. And I don't know why it hasn't stopped.
Justice.
Oh. I'm so sorry. I know. I'm completely ruining the frickin'...
My immersion.
Yep. So I had like 2 bots here, and I tried to do stop with one, and it said Lunabot's not playing anything because it's not Lunabot that was playing it. There we go. Okay. And what is this place to you? And while you can see the Illithids and their thralls kind of going back and forth about their business, Zool seems to be kind of examining the locale. And
So
he stops abruptly and stares at the Illithids.
does do I recognize this as a dream?
You recognize it from your shared dream before that you and Val had when you were up in the Strollbugs
No,
territory.
I get that. But do I consciously know that this is not real?
You are aware that you're in a dream state, that Zool is in your head right now.
Okay. I'm guessing that still does not waylay any feelings of despair or
You still definitely feel those things. The dream is, while it's still a dream and you're aware that he's in your head, it still feels very, very real. It's almost as if you're right back there inside that chamber.
Does it look like butterflies?
I did my best to create the lipid tadpoles in there.
Just saying, it looks like butterflies.
Yes, I know it does. It's
I
because they
really
are
like it.
butterflies. Thank you.
I really like
Well
it.
done, sir.
Uh, I don't know how to. um,
So he asked you what this place is to you. And this was Grail's lair. This was your ship was waylaid when you were trying to hunt the astral spider Grail, and you discovered yourself inside this after your ship was crashed. The Illithid had gotten a hold of you.
right. This place is. I kind of feel like she would not be able to overcome her emotional responses to this kind of place.
You want to give it a roll to see if you can do that?
What would that role be?
I'd give you a will check or wisdom check on that. Or a charisma, whichever one's higher. It's kind of your will to get past the feelings that you got. So you could find yourself barely able to speak there, but you think you could probably explain it to him what it is.
This is a place where individually goes to die in the most horrific way possible.
I see. And as the memory sort of fast forwards, you can see the image of Val watching his mother being transformed into this thing. In addition to that, you see the moment again that you saw before, where Val is pulled from the tank and kept in a state of stupor as Grail appears. And feeds the thing into him. So as Val is kept there in that state of stupor. Oh, dang it. Unlock that, goddamn you.
Is the spider an illithid?
Yeah, Grail is no longer just an astral spider. You can actually see the tentacles and the telltale yellow irises that it has. Grail had been transformed at some point. That was not something that you had known about. Val is brought before it, and you see Grail reaching up into the nest above the illithid spawning pool and pulling out mutated illithid, or a mutated illithid spawn, one of the tadpoles. And this thing has spindly legs. Grail feeds it directly into Val's mouth before Val gets put away.
Can I get free?
Hold on a second. At this point, your memory starts to go fuzzy, and you didn't remember this part, but you can kind of feel Zool pulling at the strings. He says, "There seems to be something hidden here. Hold on." And suddenly the memory becomes sharp and clear, and two of the attendants come towards you. And you feel your body go stiff as their psionic energies overtake you, and you find yourself pulled out. And find yourself walking in a stupor in front of Grail, as Grail reaches into the nest and pulls out another spawn.
Is there a role to not freak out?
You can give me another wisdom save. You feel panic overtaking you as you relive this memory here. And while you would attempt to struggle against it, it's just not how the memory happened.
So I think it's a memory, but it's not a memory. It's probably like a wayward thoughts and fears playing on my psyche.
Well, the wisdom save would tell you that it was a memory, that it was repressed, possibly even veiled. So Zula is sitting there just looking at you right now. I
Oh,
think
she
we
is
know.
pulling her own hair out now. Most definitely.
So I think now you know the truth of it. I think we also know what has consumed your egg of doubt.
Well, now that Baldur's Gate 3 is our game.
I had this idea before Baldur's Gate 3 came out. Just for the record.
Okay.
I had developed this game for 20-something years ever since I was in the Air Force, and I've been trying to work on it and refine it. So
Fair enough.
it's different. The big difference is 3.5 to 5e right now. I could extract it for you, but you would not survive the process.
So I have a bomb in my head.
There's another possible way. My scouts have sighted one of those elithid craft, the Nautiloids, zooming around. I think you know what they're looking for.
Yeah, me and Val, but Val's not here.
That's the elithids. They're not too dissimilar from my kind. And I would suspect that they would have such equipment, such facilities on their ship that you might even be able to extract it without killing yourself.
Then you don't know the Illithids.
My kind are aware of them. We kind of have similar beginnings.
Yes, but I doubt you have similar goals, and they just want to consume and assimilate.
But we're both species destined for domination. But my time here is done. And you can see the him just sort of missing being alive. Just kind of you can tell that he's talking about having died. His time here is done that way.
Hmm. Still hanging around. Like a dense fart.
Oh, wife, you're
Oh,
so
God
colorful
damn it.
in your ways.
Oh, I just need to keep those sort of descriptions for future references if I want to make a villain really scary. Because he hangs there like a dense fart.
Hey, a dense fart can be very deadly.
Super deadly right now.
Ask Brett about our trip to Lightning in a Bottle.
Yeah. It's very bad times.
The last place my scouts had seen it was heading towards the Black Basalt Dunes. But I don't know exactly where it went from there.
Mm. She'll look at Zith. We need to talk.
Zithu's still struggling with his own problem too.
Guessing he's more shaken than I am because I
He
survived my will save.
Zith is actually still dealing with exhaustion from his failure at his first battle there.
Mm-hmm.
So he's kind of looking a little worse for wear right now. Is there anything else that you'd like to talk to Zul about or ask him? Do you remember what it was you agreed to do for him?
Yes, spread his faith.
He specifically gave you aboleth pearls to put in certain places.
Right, but spread his faith. That's all God's ever want.
He wants to spread his influence. Faith-wise, he's already got a following. All the undead here serve him.
Yeah, but the deal was that he fucking
Mindless.
takes care of our curse, though.
Yes. And he's given you the means by which to try to fix it, to unlock it.
Not me. Apparently mine is gone.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you want me to just make this really easy for you? Here's a kit curse remover with a bow tie on it.
Ooh, that'll be useful.
Yeah, no shit.
Is there any other questions you wanted to ask him then before you end this conversation with him?
Anybody can say something because I am kind of mind blown and yet filled with a tadpole.
Yeah. It's good.
Rodrigo, you good?
I mean, yes, as I said, Al Hashim does not want to interfere with any of this.
Hmm.
He wants to be
Don't blame me there.
a reporter. No, he wants to be a reporter of history, not an agent of it. So, yeah, this is pretty much history happening before him. And that's what he's gonna do. He will be like the custody of all these things that happened, but he will not take part on it.
All right.
He's experiencing history firsthand.
Very well, says Zul. I will be here should you return. And with that, he begins to fade away into the shadows.
Oh, maybe we should have asked for like a pass to get through without having to deal with skellies.
I would think that this is like a given already.
You never know. Gods are tricky.
Yeah, but he just gave us a mission to do stuff for him, like to place
That
his
yeah.
enemies
Now
in the
he's
place.
gonna attack.
I mean, the thing is that in the Bible, you had God
shit.
talking to Moses and gave him instructions like, hey, go tell that inn that I'm going to be coming soon and that you need to let them know to prepare for me. And Moses said, like, yeah, on it, God. And as soon as Moses went down, God went out into the wilderness to sought to kill him.
Fucking mind is
No,
that.
you fucking need to die! So it makes sense. Got to do that shit.
Yeah,
It does.
revengeful and petty.
It's just, finicky.
No.
Pretty sure this is the intro
No.
for Hercules.
No. Petty.
No, there's more music in that.
Oh, you know what? They were petty and cruel.
Fair.
That's what the intro was.
There's a lot
And there
less
was
singing
Lucy
pottery
Wallace.
in this version.
All right. Well, that's ended your conversation with Zul at this time. If you have anything else you want to bring up to his attention.
Hercules.
What happened to Dana?
There's
Sully?
no Dana, only Zul.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep making that joke.
I know you're going to keep making that joke. It's always going to be old.
Super good every time.
You know what else
Hey,
is
at
old?
least Cassie's not playing, because then she'd have Gozer.
That movie.
Yeah, I know that movie's old, Nigel. That movie came out when I was a kid. When I was a kid, all right?
But that was a long time ago.
Back in the days of yore.
Back then, you went outside and you didn't have bottled water. You had to drink straight out of the hose.
No, you didn't.
Mhm.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't go outside. Nobody believes that.
You know, there was a time in my life when we didn't have Nintendo. So yes, I did go outside.
Did your friends have Nintendo? Because that's why I went outside
They
to go
did.
to
That
my
is
friend's
a-
house, and they had
You're
Nintendo.
right. That right there is exactly why I went outside. I'm like, hey, let's
Yeah.
go play Nintendo. And he's like, okay.
Yeah,
BRB.
it's literally how we used to do it.
BRB was not a thing. Well, I'm relinquishing.
Psych was a thing back then.
I'm relinquishing the spotlight back to the party here.
Ooh. All right. Well then, I mean, do I see them? Like, am I mystically transported into their dreams while this is happening, or am I just standing around, like, wondering what the fuck?
You're
You're
standing
watching
around
both of them.
wondering.
Yeah, you're sitting there watching them both struggle as Zul enters their minds. So this is very bizarre, especially for Gith, because Gith are so extremely opposed to alien entities entering people's heads.
We didn't bring anything.
Oh, he's not talking to me. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Took me a second.
So, was Zul able to relieve you from your curses and other afflictions?
No.
Oh, he's kind of a liar, then, isn't he?
He gave us the tools to do it ourselves.
It's a bonding experience.
It's not about the It's not about the reward. It's about the friend or the adventure. It's about the friends you make along the way. Whatever the fucking dumb thing
It's a
is.
character arc.
Huh?
It's a character arc.
Yeah. We come here and he's just like, "Hey, if you do me a favor, I'll fix this for you." And he doesn't fix it. He's like, "But you still got to do me that favor."
You invaded his temple and destroyed his servants, and you killed his pet outside.
I'm hearing a lot of
Accusations.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of I was gonna say no, you know what? Accusations. That's the best one.
Look,
Fuck it.
I'm not the only one who killed those things.
Well, I mean, you probably killed most of them though.
Probably not. If you think about it, most of the time you assholes get the final hit on it. I just do all the damage. You guys kill snipe me all the time.
Let's not bicker and argue about who killed who.
It's like, what's the kill count? Oh, Zitz killed like 3 people, but he has got like 1,000 assists.
I mean, that's a good amount of assists.
I didn't think we're keeping score here, but I could start doing that, I guess.
I'm like the Wayne Gretzky of this freaking team. I might hold the record for like shots on goal and points, but I hold the record for assist mostly. That's a hockey reference, by the way, for anyone who doesn't understand.
I sense some angry jealousy, and also talk about sports, which makes me bored immediately.
No, I just don't like the accusations that are being made against me about how I've killed all of these creatures when clearly it's my Githzerai friend over there.
Whoa, hold on a second. That was
Whoa.
That was not aimed at
not
you.
having killed them, or are you angry because you didn't kill any one of them? I don't understand. Please explain.
It's kind of both.
Are you happy or are you angry about not getting the final hit on them?
It's kind of both. It's kind of both.
He's angry.
I'm angry that I didn't get. I'm kind of angry that I didn't get to kill those things, but I'm also happy that I get to be angry about the fact that I didn't get to kill those things.
Making a lot of sense.
It's. I understood all the words you said, but I'm trying to grasp this concept. But,
Hey, you know what? That's 90% of the people I know. They feel that way about me. So.
All right. Well. Anyone?
Anyone what?
It's I yielded up for role playing here as to what you
Oh
guys
no,
want to do.
I don't do that.
So we're arguing about who's getting points.
So-
Oh, you don't do role play. Okay.
It looks like Zoom has given you the methods of solving your affliction, and once maybe to test your mettle, your resolve by doing it by yourselves. This looks like a recurring leitmotif with all gods. When gods present a solution to people who seek them, there's always, yes, but you have to do this.
I know they're assholes.
In retrospect, I believe that at least when Sebastianistus granted me all his powers, he didn't ask much in return. He gave it freely. I would start to think that gods can be extremely petty and simply want to see people acting as they are pieces on their chessboard.
Yeah.
Watching all these events unfold, seeing how you crumble to the ground as he probed your mind, and then he vanishes and you came out with nothing but a task given by him. One would think that an almighty God would have more power and the ability to help you without asking for anything in return. And as custodian of such power, they would have at least the mercy or benevolence to help those who come to them. I am leaving this meeting with this demigod profoundly disappointed.
Agreed.
Okay.
I'm pretty disappointed as well.
Crix doesn't really feel one way or the other about it.
Nobody cares what you think.
Well, I know, but that's fair.
Christina Lynn, are you still there?
Actually,
She said she'll be
stepped
RB.
away. Yeah, I think
Oh, I heard her say BRB earlier, and I thought that was in reference to what we're talking about as a joke. Because we were talking about going over to a friend's house to play Nintendo.
No, I think she is.
And she was like, BRB. And I was like, oh yeah, that's exactly what
just
they
kind
did
of
BRB.
pieced out.
I think she probably went to either the bathroom or to smoke.
I think she went to smoke. She does that from time to time. Oh, why?
I knew she wanted to talk to Zith. That's why I was trying to figure that out.
They're calling for you.
Well, I said I was gonna be right back. I had to go to the bathroom.
There's your answer.
Gotta go poopies.
Nobody hear that? I said BRB.
I did.
I didn't
I
hear
was
you,
just
but-
telling them I heard that you said BRB.
The thing is that we thought you were talking about something else, like you were participating on the Nintendo jokes.
Eric's just so self-absorbed that he doesn't realize when other people are saying things.
I really am.
Shots fired.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
No one does.
That might as well be the title of this campaign.
Oh.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
That hurts. I spent a lot of time on this, you motherfucker.
That doesn't mean we know what's going on. That means that you kind of know what's going on sometimes.
That's how it is to D&D. That's how it is to DM.
Yeah, I'm aware. Oh, what'd you
It's
do today? I don't know. I planned a whole lot of things. None of it happened, and I don't know how we got to where we are.
I think I killed someone, but I'm not sure.
Brick killed a man.
I saw that.
Should probably lay low for a while.
I love lamp. So there's a minion up here, but did anybody see the broken smile down here?
Now I fucking see it. God
It
damn it.
looks like a Goron from Legend of Zelda.
I can't unsee it at this point.
Yeah. I feel like we should feed it rocks.
Help, I need you to throw bombs at it, even though I have two capable hands that I can throw bombs at it myself.
Tell me how you really feel.
That was Goron's irritated the shit out of me. It's like you have bombs everywhere and you can't fucking break open your own passages and save yourselves. Fuck you.
Banana.
I had one of those.
Oh, my clicker is yellow too. It's perfect.
Banana.
Banana. Eric, how do you feel about us turning your map into characters?
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this.
He built it. He did it. He should have expected this.
I mean, the map has a base to it, and those are part of the base itself. And then everything else I added on, like the cages, the statues, the mirrors, the stairs, everything.
Oh, we also butchered the names of all of your NPCs. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I know. You keep calling Raz Kunan Raz Al Ghul.
Yeah, Ra's al Ghul, Severus Snape.
You can call him Zul Dana.
Yeah. Zul is Dana, yeah.
You haven't said anything about the Stroll bugs yet, so I'm happy with that.
Oh, they're just bugs.
Yeah. You know why I don't say anything about them? Is because I never remember what they're called. And they were so, like, forgettable of NPCs that they've just kind of passed into the distance for me.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
You just said that your NPCs are forgettable.
I barely interacted with them. They were the smart people that were talking about, like, the smart stuff, and my dumbass was like, I have nothing to do with this. Like, that's not me. I'm here to hit things.
Above my pay grade.
I'm just messing with you, don't worry.
No think, just punch.
I know.
I only remember the things that I think my character's gonna remember.
Are we done fucking with me yet, or are we gonna?
Wait, hold on. Wait, are we ending the campaign?
Oh,
No.
Wait.
No. I meant, are we gonna continue with the campaign?
On Eric's behalf, I have to say something.
Uh-oh.
He really didn't take this tadpole idea from Baldur's Gate 3 because this theme has been used extensively in the, for example, Icewind Dale. There's one possible background is that you have a tadpole in your head, and there's like a certain period of time where it will explode and then you become a killing machine.
You are not talking about Icewind Dale from 1996 or 1987. You're talking about the more modern one.
I'm talking about Rime of the Frostmaiden.
Okay.
Oh,
I was
that's
sitting there
like,
I was like, that wasn't a Icewind Dale. And the thing is that I'm remembering from
Icewind Dale's all about drits.
Well, no, yeah, the first
trilogy.
Icewind Dale that I played, the first
Oh,
one that
we're
I
talking about
ever
the
got
books.
introduced to. Yeah,
No,
I'm
I'm
talking
not
about the
talking
video
about.
game. This is how I got introduced to this.
No, I'm not talking about the video game. I'm talking about the camping setting.
I got you. Don't get me wrong. I got you there. All these things are related. I got introduced to D&D through Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, and this is like 1995 on the computer. Like when you had to load up fucking GeoWorks and then Windows started becoming more of a thing. And then Icewind Dale 1 and 2 I had on those systems, and those were about 96, 97. I know because I played them around high school, kind of around then before I went to high school. But that's how I got introduced to D&D and to role-playing like this. And the Illithids were a thing then, and so were the Githyanki and Githzerai. They just weren't as prominent, but I became really, really interested in the stories with them after a lot of those games. So when you're talking about Icewind Dale, I thought you were talking about that. I'm like, wait a minute. Like, that wasn't in there at all. And then I was like, oh, you're talking about the other books and stuff that actually have to do with it, the actual pen and paper books or the other video games that came after. Okay. Okay. Christina Lynn, you have the spotlight. You wanted to talk to Zith, right?
Yep.
Okay. Go for it.
First, I'll check in with him since he looks shaken. How you doing?
This is bullshit.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. We should like find a moment where other ears can't hear and talk about something.
Ooh, like talk about what?
She'll give a death glare to the Zerai.
So Brick is up there kind of looking at you, death glaring in their direction. He's like pointing at himself, points at the Zerai. He's like, him, me, what? You know what? I think us goblins will just go over here and kind of talk. We're out of the way, because obviously you guys want to be alone.
They're gonna go stand. Don't stand on the minion's face.
Okay, well, go over here then. They don't know what you're talking about, Minion's face. They don't see the map the way you do. Like, okay, fine.
I think you may want some privacy, so I'll go with them too and make sure they don't step on the minions' faces, especially the eye.
See, look, respectful.
Yeah.
When you enter this room, Al, you notice that these skeletons are standing perfectly still, but kind of ever vigilant, like silent guardians.
And they all have blue jeans and goggles.
No, they don't.
So weird.
You're not in that room. You can't see what they're wearing.
And they giggle.
Hey, they're wearing blue jeans and goggles here. Sorry. I'll stop doing that.
Thanks,
Legit.
Rodrigo.
Legit.
Okay, I think you may want to see this first and talk later.
So I guess the Zerai could hang out because I suppose this includes him. And I'll go through what the dead god showed me.
Well, Crix is like, oh, if this doesn't pertain to us getting off this planet, I'm rather uninterested.
You're uninterested in the
He
possibility.
goes back. This is back to his notes.
Two Illithid spawns being on the same planet, and the Illithids coming. That doesn't matter to you.
It would. I just want to point out here, it is very important to Gith to know these things because they are very much about ending the Illithid threat, considering they enslaved your races for eons.
Okay, have my attention.
Val happens to be one of them.
Attention. Oh, Val's an Illithid?
He has a tadpole just like me.
Crix is making a little note to himself, going to have to kill both of them.
You can't read what I'm writing. It's personal, private.
Yeah. It was like, no, you can't look at my notebook.
Why do you put hearts on your eyes?
It's not a heart. It's just how Gets right.
I'm writing about what I dreamt about last night.
That's very clearly a. Does that say Dear Diary?
Yes.
Uh, um. Is there a method to fix this?
Zool said that the Illithid ship might have the apparatus to assist in the removal. But removing it himself would most definitely kill me.
Well, then that means that with the time that we have, I guess we need to go kill some illithids.
Well, I mean, I have a feeling they're going to find us before we find them.
What gives you that feeling?
Well,
It's
probably
the
because
nature
they're
of the
tracking her.
brood. Their hive mind.
Oh
And part of
man,
their
you're
hive is in my head.
spying on us for them.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously unintentionally.
Well, now they know we're gonna kill them.
I would say that so far it has been dormant, because I'm pretty sure that was a locked memory. So I don't know if unlocking it has awoken the hive or what, but I would suggest we proceed with caution.
I mean, if it was active, it was active before your memories were no longer dormant. It just
That's also true.
because they wouldn't have wanted you to know.
Well, it could have also been just waiting for a trigger.
Is this like a friggin' Ring thing? Did you just finish watching the VHS tape and now like she's gonna crawl out of the video and like you got set, your phone's about to ring? 7 days.
7 days.
I don't know.
I don't know if Christina Lynn's ever seen that one.
Oh.
I've seen The Ring.
Okay.
Seen The Ring. And The Grudge. Didn't understand The Grudge too much.
Well, all we can do is keep moving forward and, I guess, doing this stupid fish's bidding.
I hate fishes.
I love
Get everywhere.
So delicious.
No, we're not underwater.
Ooh, Vanderkamp fishes?
Gotta have liches.
We're in a desert.
Ooh. Liches get stitches.
The fish is a god.
It's a godfish.
Our God is
No.
an awesome God.
It used to not be a desert.
You just gave me PTSD, Christina Lynn.
Yeah. Now, what? Now I know I've sung that for you before. Were you aware of it before, or
Yes.
okay?
It's on many infomercials.
I've never watched a single one with that.
I was raised, Christian, so we heard that music a lot.
Yeah.
Mormons don't have that kind of shit.
Wow. Lucky you.
No, they have polyamory.
Only,
polygamy.
Polygamy.
only in particular sects, and mostly that's in Mexico because they got forced out of like Utah.
They don't live in Utah anymore.
No, the
Who
Mormons
forced them
are
in Utah?
the Mormons are in Utah, but the sect that practices polygamy is in Mexico.
Honestly, the polygamy.
Maybe we gotta move to Mexico.
No, the polygamists were part of the main church for a very long time until they got threatened
Yeah,
to
I'll do
lose
it
their
after.
tax status.
It's kind of the same way that they had racist shit in their book for a long time until they went back through and like, oh yeah, that's not acceptable anymore. We can't do that because people don't like it when we do that.
Oh no, they got sued. That's the only reason it got removed, is because they got sued
Yeah.
and threatened with their tax status.
Okay. Are you still deciding where to go? What to do next?
I mean, so the Lithid are supposed to be meeting us, I guess, at the Basalt Dunes, and
Wait, we just have like a coffee day set up now?
It's kind of a brunch.
Okay.
There's gonna be bottomless mimosas.
I love mimosas.
I mean, we got a lot of shit to do.
Like how you were like, wait a minute, we're gonna have a coffee date with them, and then I'm like, there's gonna be mimosas, and you're like, all right, I'm listening.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, you're talking my language. Talking my language, I'm into it.
All right, so your love language is mimosas. Got it.
I mean, any alcohol, really.
And orange juice.
And a what?
And orange juice. He likes orange juice.
I do like orange juice. I mean, I like food in general.
Same here.
So yeah, they're headed towards the Black Basalt Dunes, and we've got other places to be. So,
Well, I need to figure out this stupid dream thing because the dumb fish god can't do his job. So
You're really angry about that.
maybe we should go. We should go talk to.
Have you ever met a man who was not cranky when he was tired or hungry?
We should go talk to our camel friend.
We have a camel friend?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yurik, Coppertooth.
Remember, his camel was sucking himself off.
Well,
I vaguely recall you guys maybe talking with something about this.
we have a friend who was a gnome that got turned into a camel and then back into a gnome, but has camels.
Okay.
And he likes to suck himself off as a camel.
He was
Jesus
not
fucking
actually
Christ.
a camel. He
This
got
is all
turned into a
making a
camel.
lot
It was
of
sort of like
sense.
somebody did to him because he made them mad.
Okay.
Eric's ignoring me now.
I'm trying to focus here too. I'm trying to figure out which map we're going to next, and making sure that I have it.
I think I should not make decisions right now.
You think you should not make decisions?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I am compromised.
How are you? Oh, because okay.
I'll definitely agree she's compromised.
Fuck you.
Look, all I heard is that you guys have illithids in your head and might need to be taken out.
Your
Hold on.
friend.
Stop pointing that finger at me.
You have the liquids in your head?
God damn it.
Hold on. Stop pointing that finger at me.
He's listening from the other room. He's just like, wait, what?
Huh?
And you are just casually commenting, hey, you have liquids in your head. You should, like...
I mean, I think you guys ought to think about ways to take yourselves out. Maybe
Yeah.
We gotta find Val.
Because that's
do the right thing.
one of the players. That's their online name.
We gotta
They're
find
Turd
Val.
Ferguson.
I am Turd Ferguson. All right, where's Val?
Val
Yeah,
left.
where is Val?
He's with the stroll bugs.
No. Real
He
Val.
left.
Oh,
Oh,
When is he
he's
coming back?
he's getting ready to move. He was in the process of moving somewhere.
Montana.
So I
Oh,
have
wait,
to get a hold of him and find out when he wants to come back here because I'm certain he'll definitely want to be involved in this stuff.
We're figuring that out. There's a lot of deliberation that happens in D&D. You know that.
So, should we go and see Yurik, or should we put it to the first place to place a pearl?
Well, you did have one last set of runes here that was on the way to Yurik in the first place. It's north of you. You can see it along the god towers.
It's the one that
Yeah.
says ruins.
Mm.
I think that's the one that Jurek wanted us to go to?
Yeah, let's go to that one. We'll copy the slates that we can find in there, and then we'll go and drop off the boring history stuff to Yurik.
Well,
I think I had
would
this.
not be opposed to visiting Europe at all. He's my mentor, you know.
Yeah, boring history stuff.
you know this guy, huh?
He was a camel once.
Is he still a camel, or just once a camel?
Last time we saw him, he was not a camel.
Once
Okay.
a camel, always a camel.
This is too confusing.
Well,
I assure you, he was not a camel. He was a gnome.
Oh no, I promise you, he was a camel.
Self-fellatio.
I was gonna say I know you were not here, but your character was Crix.
Sure.
You were there
I
for
need
the whole camel evolution thing.
I need the 411 on this.
So you guys ran into a talking camel, and it turned out that he'd been a gnome with a curse placed on him, and you guys resolved it.
That's not too bad.
He got cursed by a genie.
Yeah.
Everybody look at the genie.
Sabat's going, I didn't do it.
No, it was the Severus Snape or
Severin Serenade.
yeah, that one, the singing one.
Salazar Soliloquy is the genie.
That's
Severin Serenade is
You look
the
like alliteration.
I feel like you brought this on yourself, my man.
yeah. Severin Serenade sounds like a song from Legend of Zelda. Like I feel like I should be using the C pad on my N64.
Oh my god.
Hey, Marion.
I'll try not to be so imaginative next time. Fine.
No, you're doing great. We love all of it. It's just it keeps us entertained. We're talking about it, aren't we?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
You
So
just
you
don't
have-
like the way we're talking about it.
No, I don't. I don't at all.
Very clear about that.
So far, you've met a total of 3 of these sort of entities that are like that. So the Tao is Severin Serenade, Salazar Soliloquy is an outright Jinn, and then Sabat Solicitus is an Ifrit.
Wait, which one was
And-
Severus Snape?
That's the Tao.
Okay,
Severin Serenade is the Tao.
Severus Snape.
So you've got Earth,
Fire,
Wind, and Fire.
wind.
Yes.
Wind,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god. Boogie
Do you
Woogie.
remember?
Do we have water and hearts somewhere along the way?
I don't know. Maybe.
That-
A jar
Your
of
Powers
Earth,
combined.
Hi, I'm the Elemental of Heart.
Care Bear stare.
Oh look, it's Captain Jin Planet.
Ooh.
Look, you just have to find 2 other ones, and then you're gonna have the full fucking Power Rangers. All right, and then we're good. Then
No,
it'll be it.
no,
No, it's Captain Planet. It's definitely
Captain
Captain Planet.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of want to go to Captain Jin Planet.
Captain Planet. He's the hero.
Everyone's a
That
tree.
sounds
They're all
kinda good.
trees.
You
Well, know,
you
if
really
think
don't
about
want to
it,
go to Captain Jin Planet. It's mostly lamps and frankincense.
Oh my.
But if you think about it, it does make
Tonic
sense for
water
the
with
Captain
quinine.
Planet thing, because this used to be a rich planet with oceans and stuff, and now it's desert. So
Though there's probably a lot of opium too.
Ooh.
Brett's in.
Just wondering if I can make some profit off of that.
I mean, you could prophesize a lot of things.
Pants. Step 2. Step 3.
All right, do we want to go to these? Let's go to these ruins, and then along the way, I don't know. Eventually, I'll try and break my curse again.
it's like two and a half days from here to the ruins, right?
You've got 2.5 days. Your camels are not here in this crag on the other side of the God Towers because you could not take them down with you safely. I think, if I remember right, you sent them back to your Coppertooth, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we didn't kill another one.
Right. So right now you are working on foot.
I don't know what you are talking about. I have Phantom Steed.
You have not what?
Phantom Steed.
Phantom Steed.
Phantom Steed. Oh,
He's a Phantom Seed.
Wait,
so
wait a minute.
you'll ride on ahead and you'll meet everyone up there.
No, wait a minute. Was I pronouncing it wrong? Like, I was.
No, you were
I was
pronouncing it.
saying Phantom Steed.
You were pronouncing it correct.
Pronounced correct.
I heard candlesticks because I can't hear shit. That's why. So, okay, so just to get this clear real fast, Al Hashim is going to go on ahead on his Phantom Steed while everyone else is walking. And that means Al Hashim is going to go ahead and run into a random encounter on his own. Let me go ahead and set that up real fast.
Actually, I was thinking about being a bit more altruistic than that. The spell lasts for 1 hour and it takes 10 minutes to conjure it. So I could
Tape
conjure
measure.
2 phantom steeds and we could like ride together, like 2 and 2.
For an hour?
Yes, and then conjure it again.
I mean,
Okay.
this is a well-known strategy.
Wait, are we sharing the horses?
Yeah.
Your hands are gonna be so tired from summoning that over and over and over again. Is
I
this?
can take exhaustion checks. No problem.
Okay, so
I'm
quick
doing this to
question.
help-
This is
I'm doing this to help my friends.
this what is this that you're doing exactly for this?
Ritual casting.
Ritual casting. So you're getting the spells for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, because I have the Pact of the Book and I have Phantom Steed on my book. It's right here on my character sheet.
Okay, fine. Here's what we'll do. You will half the time as though you were riding the camels to the rooms. All right. You're gonna have 2 points of exhaustion at the end of this,
Wow.
regardless of how much sleep you get.
I will get.
Because you're talking about doing this repeatedly over and over again. You are working nonstop.
Okay,
doing this.
He's doing 10 minutes worth of
what
work
if we
every
only
hour.
did that? What only if we conjure the steeds only for certain stretches and
Okay.
we could alternate walking on foot and using the steeds?
Or
Would that? Or I can take the 2 exhaustion. Okay. Is that
Well-
or alternate we could walk.
Yeah, but I'm assuming that this distance, 2.5 days, is on camelback or horseback, right?
No,
Not
that's normal walking.
What I'm trying to clear up here with this right here with the Phantom Seed thing is it takes you 10 minutes to ritual cast for a single steed, right?
Yes,
Okay.
but it's not concentration.
How many people do you have in your party right now?
6.
Okay, there's the NPCs. All right. That's not gonna work.
They
I
don't count. They
completely
can
forgot
go
about
into the bag of
NPCs.
holding.
The lamp. They can go in the lamp.
Ah, put him in the lamp.
I mean, yeah, that's a possibility.
Yeah.
We could put them in the lamp like they're Pokemon and Pokeballs, and we could just throw them out when we need them.
The problem is they can only stay.
Hobgoblin.
Free, I choose you.
you.
They can only stay for 8 hours inside the lamp.
I choose you, Grizzly Bear.
Ziri, I choose you. Ziri used Bite. It's super effective. Ziri used Lick. It was disgusting.
Ew.
Adds a little salt to the enemies.
Zith
Demon
has
is
confusion.
paralyzed. He hurt himself.
Okay.
Okay, so
I will do 1 point
One
of
of our-
exhaustion
one
at
of
the
the
end of
players.
it.
All right,
You
so
wanna do it that way? We'll do that.
we're just walking to the runes. It's fine. Nobody
can
needs
walk.
to suffer exhaustion except for me.
Nobody cares.
Okay, let's walk then.
It's not
Okay.
about the time that it takes. It's about the friends we make along the way.
Oh, I was so glad you
man-
brought
this
that
man
up
is
because
a
we're gonna go ahead
sage.
and go to your dream again to give you another chance at this.
I will gut you while you're sleeping.
Wow. That seems excessive.
No, that's very on point for Gift Husband. Oh, look, there's an egg. Oh, it disappeared.
I'm having to reset everything. I put you guys back in before I did that, so my bad. Sorry.
You had me looking for a fucking egg in mine, and now I find one in his. Take it away.
All right. And back into this, I will need everyone to roll initiative rolls, please. Which will determine
Like, all over.
when you're in.
I thought he was sleeping.
He is asleep, and
I'm
everyone
not-
else.
My health.
Initiative.
Okay.
Oh, hold on a second. Let me just put up the fucking turn order. There we go.
Let me remove this one.
It's gonna make it easier this way if I do that. So. All right, and
Yes. That is typical of me.
I was about to say that's par for the course.
Cool. So once
Cool.
once 2 turns roll around, I will introduce the next person and the next person like last time. You find yourself back in the same setting again, looking in the desert, looking for the golden egg, and you can see Al Hashim there, who's already preparing to fight you again.
All right, I guess perception check.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 15, 20, 30, 5, 15. Oh yeah, no, I can get to him. I'm not worried about that, actually. Yeah, 5, 15, 20, 30, and then Misty Step the rest of the way next to Al Hashim. So that's bonus action and movement. Alright. Does a 25 hit?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Does.
That is 13 plus a d8. Oh wait, no, I'm not in Giant Smite yet. Sorry, never mind. So take off the... Never mind on the...
Just 13.
Just 13. Second attack. 14 hit?
14 won't go. Oh, no, it does.
Okay. Cool, and then 12 from the second attack.
Okay.
Yeah. That's one of my
Oh.
teammates.
This is annoying.
What's that?
It's a dream sequence.
No. The jukebox isn't working for this. I can't hear music while I'm running
And
this.
that's my turn.
Okay. Fine. I will. Al Hashim looks at you and says, again resorting to violence. Is this the only thing you are capable of? Is this the only thing you know? You want violence? I can give you violence. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bonus action fly. And
There we go.
Wait. Let me check if I need to concentrate on this flight. Sorry, I need to confirm this. If I need to concentrate on this flight, then I have to do something else.
Oof.
What is this? Sorry about that.
You good?
I'm pretty upset about it. No, I'm not. I'm kidding. Kidding. It's a joke.
Yeah, no, I don't need to concentrate on the flight.
Okay.
Okay. If I hover above you, I will grant you an opportunity attack, probably, right? When
Yep.
I leave your reach.
Yep.
So I'll take the risk, and I will fly above you.
Okay.
So, yeah, that hits.
Awesome. You also lose all of your movement due to Polearm Master.
Okay, but I'm exactly over you. You understand that, right?
You
I'm
are
right here.
above me within reach, yes.
You can look up your panties, yes.
Ooh. Do you remember to wear underwear?
Up your skirt.
Up your panties. Up your panties. No, I heard what I heard.
I will polymorph again into a Tyrannosaur right above you.
Okay. All right. There you go, Al.
So I assume that's gonna be some fall damage or something like that, but like I'm right here as I was hovering over him.
Well, let's go ahead and Zith, I'll give you a chance to.
I'm just doing that to you because I know that's nothing real,
Let me ask a
and
question.
because I
Sure.
always wanted to do this.
So you cast fly, right?
I didn't cast fly. That's a bonus action. That's from what's the name of the feature?
He has some feat that
It's
lets
a
him
genie.
fly as a
Points.
bonus action.
Let
So
me
many
look at
times
it.
a long rest or something.
Yeah, proficiency bonus.
Okay. So you're flying, which
Mm-hmm.
is a concentration spell.
No, that's not concentration. I can grant myself flight speed for 10 minutes.
Not
that.
using
He's
the.
flying. He's flying without a spell.
Yeah, it's like this.
Okay.
Technically you cannot cast two spells on the same turn unless you use action surge, but you can unless one of them is a cantrip. But this is not a spell. This is a class feature.
Baby, so we can hear that.
Sorry.
Now, just so everyone knows, she was not farting or even making that noise with her mouth. She has a squishy toy that is doing that.
Okay, so Al,
So now
for the
there's just a hovering dinosaur 5 feet above me.
No, it's a falling dinosaur.
It's a what?
A falling.
Dinosaur.
do you stop flying once you turn into this thing?
I mean, can I still be hovering above him while polymorphed?
Technically
That's our call,
speaking,
I don't
yes. You given yourself the characteristics, you have the ability to fly, and
Even
you don't
polymorphed?
simply lose it. You don't lose it just because you polymorphed.
Okay, so I'm hovering above him.
Sure. You're hovering above him as a giant T-Rex. I'm going to move your character out of the way. The T-Rex is yours for right now.
Right. Well, I spent my movement, my bonus action, my action, so that's pretty much it.
Okay. I'm going to move into the back so we see who's where.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you need to add the Tyrannosaur to the turn order again because you deleted my token. So
Okay, hold on a second. 21. Got it.
yeah.
There you go. All right. Anything else for your turn?
No, I used up all my actions, so that's it.
Okay. Zith, your turn.
All right. So I'll use my.
Perception?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can spot it. You caught a whiff of it, the nasty rotten custard smell that it's emitting, and you can see it sitting over there on the other side of the crater.
Cool. So I will use. Give me 1 second. Yeah, bonus action. I'm going to use my Storm Rune, which doesn't do anything just yet. And then I will use my action to go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Quick question. Hold on. Right there. Al, does the T-Rex have reach?
Good question. Let me check.
With those little arms?
Excellent.
No,
Yeah,
it might have reach.
My arms are too small.
Yeah, but you
I'm
don't
too
attack with
short.
your arms. The T-Rex does not attack with its arms.
No, okay. I'm not trying to make it easier.
I know.
But
10
the
feet.
T-Rex does not. No, where do you see?
Bite,
I
reach, 10 feet.
Ah, damn.
You were within
Okay.
10 feet of him, and he was within 10 feet of
And
you. That's how
they
he hit you
use
with a
10
polearm.
feet too.
That's fine.
I was gonna say no because I didn't see the reach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do have reach.
Go ahead and roll it at disadvantage for me.
Ah, that's great.
The Storm Rune?
Yep.
All right.
22.
So 22.
Yeah, that hits.
That's oh, holy shit. That's 4d12.
That's fine.
That's 28 damage.
Okay,
And
and
if you are medium or small, you
Yeah.
are grappled. Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
that's fine.
So you didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
So this should have happened when I was transformed into a Tyrannosaur fighting with the party, not against the party.
So,
Well, it's not technically you, so you're fine.
it's alright, I'll stab him in his sleep.
Noise.
This is for dream killing me.
What? I wasn't even there, man.
Is that it, Zith? Do you have anything else?
No.
Okay.
I can't do anything else.
Well, you did a bonus action and then you did a move. You didn't do a normal action yet.
He's grappled.
Okay. Then let's do a strength saving throw. Right, for the D.
17.
Is it strength saving or just a strength check?
No, I believe.
Athletics or
I
acrobatics
prefer-
for a grapple.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. That's what I was going to say.
Whichever one you
It's a
prefer.
skill check.
We'll do that. Didn't make it.
Close.
So that would be my action.
All right. Al, your turn.
Okay. I'm. Tell me if I'm allowed to do this because I know it's a bit of meta gaming. It could be a bit of meta gaming, but I have a flight speed of 30 feet. So can I just fly 30 feet
Straight up.
towards somewhere like casually for some reason? Like
Can a
in this
T-Rex fly
direction?
casually upward?
Yeah,
No, I mean
makes a
in
lot of
this
sense.
direction. Wait. Why isn't the ruler here? Now it's okay.
All right.
So I
So
could fly
what-
casually
what-
here, and then since he's grappled, use my shove action since he's grappled to toss him like towards here.
you're trying to help him? I'm
No,
trying.
no, I'm trying to slam him on the ground. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to slam him on the ground.
You want to slam him on the ground? Okay. You can go ahead.
No.
You've got free reign here. Like I said though,
I
but
mean,
you are
I
playing.
mean-
Remember, I want you to remember you are playing a dream entity, and you are an enemy in his mind right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot him.
Whatever you want to do. Well, whatever you want to do is fine with me.
That escalated quickly.
I'm just trying to give you an idea here. You can attempt to slam him on the ground. It's kind of weird, but I'm not quite sure how I would do that. I think you're basically applying falling damage to him, is what you're doing.
Yeah, no, but no. Okay, that's fine. Let's just shoot him.
Oh, chew him. Okay. I thought you said shoot him.
No, shoot.
Chew. Okay.
So the thing is, he's grappled, so I think I roll with advantage, right?
I think so. Yeah.
And for obvious reasons, I can't perform the tail attack, but I have multi attack. So
Multi attack might only allow you one thing.
yeah,
Is that Thunder Rune still in effect or Lightning Rune still in effect?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have disadvantage on that. So
So-
actually,
yeah, but
the disadvantage and advantage cancel each other out. You're still going with the 12.
okay, that's it. So if I let him go, he will take the fall damage, right?
You're up about 10 feet in the air right now. He'll take 1d6 fall damage.
Okay, that any damage is damage. I let him go.
Okay. So go ahead and roll 1d6 for it. All right, you've been released. You hit the ground for 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And
Don't forget to take your second attack.
I can't.
You're
I
gone.
mean,
And you will.
I use the bite attack.
You got
I
a tail
couldn't-
too.
Yeah, but can I like perform one of the multi attacks and then do something else and then continue on with the rest of the attacks? Is this allowed? I thought
Let's-
that once you interrupted a multi attack, you couldn't like resume it from where you stopped.
Okay.
Oh, no. So you make 2 attacks, one with a bite and one with a tail. You attempted an attack with your bite already. You cannot make both attacks against the same target. So you can't even hit him at that time. So
Yeah. So
All right,
yep,
just making
you're,
sure.
you're clear. Nope. Friggin' Nigel's over here like, hey, you forgot to kill my character. Teacher, if you forgot homework.
He was one of those guys, huh?
No,
Yep.
I was definitely not.
God, I hated that guy.
All right, Crix, your
Oh.
character is apparating in.
That was the that was the end
shit.
of his turn, right?
That was the end of his second turn.
Of Al Hashim's turn.
yes,
Yep.
that's the end of the
Can you give me a wisdom saving throw?
Sure. Al?
As the
I
T-Rex.
suppose so.
As the T-Rex.
As a
My
T-Rex.
mental stats remain the same with Green Polymorph. So it's my own wisdom, which isn't much, by the way.
Yeah, he's more charismatic. No.
No, you still passed.
All right, Crix, you just apparated in with full health, even though it shows you only at 59 health on here.
Understood. May I take my turn?
Yes, go ahead. In fact,
Excellent.
and
No.
go ahead and start saying the horrible shit that you've got.
I
lined
start
up for him.
screaming at
No,
That's
you are supposed to use the T-Rex's stats. The target's game statistics, including mental ability scores, are replaced by the statistics of the
sorry about
beast.
that.
Oh,
So-
Sorry about that.
So -6, that
Ooh.
puts you at a 13. So you're incapacitated.
Okay,
Ooh.
Sure. So now I fall to the ground and I take the d6 damage.
yes. Okay.
interesting
And
things are going
I'm
on here.
assuming I have to make the concentration save.
Yes, because yeah, you have to make a concentration save while you're this, don't you?
I'm just
Yeah,
imagining like a Wile E. Coyote type scenario where there was ground and now there isn't. And he just kind of looks around and then just immediately drops and hits the ground into a poof of smoke.
All right, so
I'm assuming Eldritch Mind is still in effect, so that's with advantage. So I pass the check.
oh, you have advantage with Eldritch Mind.
Yes, Eldritch Mind gives me advantage on concentration checks.
Do you have Eldritch Mind if you're incapacitated?
It's like a feature. It's like this. Let me. Put
You're
it-
asleep, basically. You are incapacitated in the same sense as if like you are unconscious.
Wait, if I'm incapacitated, then the concentration was lost either way.
Yeah.
No need for the concentration check.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Back to small Al Hashim. Small
And
squishy
let
one.
me take my 1 damage here.
Oh, did I just throw that in the fucking map?
Was it a mimic?
No. The T-Rex I was trying to put to GM, and I think actually put it to the map layer, so it's hidden underneath the fucking.
Yeah,
map
I
itself.
saw it do something. So probably yes.
Well, that's fun. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. There's a T-Rex permanently buried under the map now.
Sweet.
Okay, so there's that. Al Hashim, you are incapacitated, which means that you failed your concentration check and you're unconscious on the ground.
At the end of your next turn, you get a chance to do another wisdom save.
No, that's all right.
All right. So Crix, your go now.
All right.
And what are you screaming at him?
Basically that it's all his fault we're here. We wouldn't be here if he hadn't messed up so badly. You know.
Yeah, standard guilt trip stuff. Got it.
Yeah. And then I'm going to shoot him with a lightning launcher.
That hits.
Sweet. And I'm
Weak.
going to add a d6 onto that. Second attack. It's your fault.
That
20.
hits.
And another one. Another one. And then, yeah. I don't have anything else. That's it. I'm done.
Okay. Zith, your turn.
5, 10, 20, 5, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Use the double move?
Yep.
Or dash? Okay. Al, you have the opportunity to save out of this.
At the end of your turn, wisdom
That's-
save.
Wait, I was juggling two character sheets. Sorry. Wisdom save. Don't think I made it.
Nope.
Crix, it's your go.
All right. Shooting him again. And more guilt trip.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do when I find this egg. This stupid fish never told me anything.
Your parents
Did-
never loved you.
Said once you get a hold of it, you can
Parents
manifest
never
it.
loved-
Okay, that's a hit.
Add a little d6 of that. You're the reason mommy and daddy can't have nice things.
That hits.
I thought we're guilt tripping.
You're the reason they write egg on the egg box.
Oh.
All right.
That was the end of Crix's second turn.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Christina Lynn, you just apparated in.
That means appeared, darling.
Yeah, I know what that means, asshole.
It doesn't mean asshole. It means you appeared.
But I don't see Zith.
He's underneath the egg right now. Or
Oh, oh, right there.
he's
Okay.
attempting to grab it.
Okay.
Well,
Are you just going to
I wasn't
kill
sure if I
me?
was going to be able to grab it with a bonus action. That's why I didn't grab it. So
5,
I figured you were going to make me use an action.
15,
Yes.
25. Yeah, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Are you just going to kill me if I start changing into an illithid?
Yes.
Shut up, it's not to you.
Oh, my bad.
Just like in real life, you watch the dreams squabble among each other.
Yeah.
Let's see. Gonna do. Where's my. That's not it. Does like 26 hit?
At disadvantage, no, a 13 misses.
Oh. Why is it at disadvantage?
Because of my storm rune.
Oh.
Your storm room's not targeted against a single person. It's in general.
Yup.
Okay, I didn't realize that. All right. It's whiffing pass. Anything else there, Christina Lynn?
No, I move and I cast.
Okay.
And I
Zith,
talk.
I
Zith, your go.
guess I'll grab the egg.
As soon as you hold this thing in your hand, you can feel the urge to basically just wake up.
Okay, then I wake up.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where to bring you guys up at here. All right. I don't have a specific camp area here set up, so we'll just do a standard campfire thing. Upon waking up in that cold sweat there, you kind of look around for a second. Everyone else is still asleep except for the person who happens to be on patrol at this time. We'll just say it was Xanath. You suddenly realize that you're not alone in your bag there. You can actually feel something heavy in there with you.
Damn it,
And-
Ziri, get out!
No, it's not Ziri.
Oh.
Oh.
Ziri's over there blowing snot bubbles in her sleep.
She does
That
that when
faint
she's
smell.
awake.
That faint smell that you could smell in your dream is much stronger now, and you have this large bronze egg sitting there with you, and you know instinctively that this is exactly what it was that you were dealing with. Zul had warned you not to let anyone else get a hold of this thing because it is the sum of all your guilt and all your fears and um, all your doubts just kind of congealed together into this hard thing.
It's a doom gift.
It weighs about 20 pounds.
Oh, cool. It's going to fit great in the bag of holding. Add stinky guilt egg to the list.
It doesn't look like a regular gift egg, right?
No, it is not. I'm gonna get so right now. One of the things you got is you got this weird, odd feeling that if you were to let go of this thing, even to put it in the bag of holding, that you would not get it back again.
I have to hold on to this stupid thing?
Yes. Also, you don't have to deal with the curse anymore.
Yeah, because it's in a stinky gift egg.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a stinky, large bronze egg. Yes.
Where's my add inventory? I need to make a custom item to add my inventory now.
This is a quest item and cannot be removed.
Oh.
Add custom item. You said 20 pounds?
20 pounds.
Jesus. Oh. Stinky guilt egg.
Seems legit.
I love it. That is a great name for this cursed item. I love it.
Yeah. I'm adding a stinky guilt egg to my backpack.
I think I'm gonna drop a stinky guilt egg later.
It's an egg that is the manifestation of all of my guilt and anger and all sorts of terrible emotions, and it's stinky. So it's a stinky guilt egg. I guess I could have put, like, bronze egg of emotional damage, but that's dumb.
Yeah, that would be like awesome.
I like stinky guilt egg, though. It's a cursed item. It doesn't get a cool name.
So now you smell like rotten eggs?
Yeah.
Is it in your backpack?
Yeah. Now I smell like the goblin.
I'm reading my
I
book.
bet
and
she
I'm
now
like,
thinks that
"Okay,
you're primed for
stinky
mating.
We still have a goblin?
And I'm like,
Yeah, we still have two. We have a goblin and a hobgoblin. I almost said we have two goblins, but they're different.
I mean, they are both goblinoids.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Settle
No,
down
that's a-
there.
That's a
Racist.
subset.
Being racist.
1940s.
Look,
Making some real, like,
you're-
broad generalizations there.
if you're a ranger and you pick a racial enemy to really hate and kill better than any of the other ones, you don't pick goblin or hobgoblin. You pick goblins, and it covers the whole range,
Yeah, but
including bugbears and hobgoblins. And you can be just as racist as a ranger. Yes, I know.
Yeah, but they're very unique and individual races. You don't have to broadly generalize them all together.
Look, I'm just saying.
And if you're Eric,
We all know
Yeah,
what they're like.
Jeez, Eric.
You got sharp, pointy teeth for catching small rodents. Their smell.
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, what, beady little eyes? Is that what you're going to say next?
Hold on, I'm naming off their best traits. What are you talking about?
honestly, it kind of sounds like you're talking about Cobalt.
I'm naming off all the reasons I like playing a goblin. Like, I don't understand what the problem is.
Jeez, man.
Basically, like you said, goblins are good at math.
Yeah, no doubt.
I didn't say that, but
Did you say
I
they
mean,
work in finance?
They work in banks. We know that from Harry Potter.
Wow! Gee, all right. Yeah, no, you're really going with that 1940s stereotype, aren't you? We're just calling them goblins now? Okay, all right,
They're all
settle
played
down.
by Warwick Davis. All right.
You goblins are all the same.
All right. That aside,
You know, the person I'm referencing from the 1940s was also an artist, I'm just saying.
oh yeah, okay, we'll just go ahead and go with that. Sounds great.
Stop that. I think we should stop that and let Hansla, the DM, or continue DMing.
All right.
It's all right. I can deal with
Let
this.
me start marching us towards camps, okay? Then we have a big issue.
So the goblin camp is up ahead.
All right, let's start taking big steps, guys.
Oh my.
Don't
Oh
forget
my.
to block the sun with your right hand.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
You got to hold it at a 45-degree angle to keep the sun out of your eyes, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
So many problems.
You have
I'm-
2 Geminis in the group, and
I'm
those
so
Geminis
glad you don't
share
get
the
most
same
of these
birthday.
references.
I don't know what that even means, wife.
Let's just say I'm saying very mean things in code to my DM.
Why are you
And I'm
saying
helping.
thing? That's not very kind.
Well, you're right. It's not very kind,
You
but
use kind words, Nine.
He deserves it.
you know what? She's right. I should use kind words. Eric, you're the best at that particular person that I'm describing.
There you go.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Nine, are you using kind words or are you
I'm using kind words to be mean, yes.
Are you using deceptively kind words? Are you using kind words deceptively?
Uh-huh.
Nine.
Yes.
That is accurate, yes.
He rolled a
Young
12
man.
on his deception.
Use kind words.
I know. Respect my elders. I get it. I'm sorry.
Fuck
Yes,
you.
respect your elders.
Look, I was saying it because my kid's 12. Everybody's an elder to her. That
Oh
wasn't
my god.
that wasn't a personal
Alright.
dig. She called me
It
young
kinda-
man.
It kind of is.
Young man, respect your elders.
She's 12. Most people are elders to her, except for her younger cousins.
I'm trying to reset this other map here and get this ready to go. I'm having to remove the old party from it. Okay. So we're on.
You said something about a goblin camp?
No, I was joking when you said as long as I'm not marching towards camp. All right, if you can all place your characters at the bottom center of this map, please.
Oh god. Hold on. Bottom center. Do you wanna give us a little ping there?
Pingling.
Thank you.
I didn't see that. Try again. Okay.
Can everyone see when they place their characters?
Yeah.
I'm
it
about
looks
to
like
find out.
Jupiter.
Hold on. Why is it not placing?
Zith.
What the hell's
Bam.
going on here? Oh. Okay, I can see now.
Crix, you're on there.
Oh, I'm already on there. Okay.
I just put you on there.
I couldn't drag my character. That's interesting.
Look, teamwork makes the dream work. I'm here for you.
Right. I like DreamWork.
He
Oh,
likes
that is
Shrek
fine.
in particular.
I mean, it's a good movie.
I mean, yeah. I
Yeah.
agree.
Why you calling me out, wife?
I'm not. I'm not.
You say you're not, but it kind of sounded like you were.
I'm not calling you out.
Where is the rest of the party? There we go. And there is Zier. Okay. So as you're finally leaving this, the crevasse area, the basin, you begin to come up and approach the god towers again. You can see these things reaching up to the sky along the cliff face there. And up ahead, you. Oh, am I boring you now? Is that what's going on? Are we bored?
Eric,
Okay,
we all
alright.
haven't had a week off.
Well,
Must
yeah,
be
well,
nice.
yeah, I know it's great. I love taking a week off because I'm being fat shamed at work. I'm gonna bring that every fucking time. Okay.
Okay.
Well, now I lost my train of thought.
The god tower reaching towards the skies, cliff face.
Thank you. You can
Crevasse.
see a set of runes up ahead, along with people kind of marching up to them over here. I don't know how far your vision can see, though.
Not that far. Not
Okay.
mine anyway.
There's a big black wall here.
Okay.
So it's got to be a black wall.
There's like a vanishing point of the line of sight, but it reaches like here and then.
So that's where
here,
the-
and then
That's
here.
where the cliff is. I can't really reveal it without revealing the rest of the map. But there is a
No.
tower on top of that wall that you can see, a large circular
Right.
one.
So
Okay.
it's like this is a huge wall, and there's the towers are.
Is this traversable? Could we go up it, or do we need to go around?
You can attempt to climb it. You move at half speed when you do, and
I mean, it's
you
not
have no-
sheer though, right? This is like a slope.
It's very steep. This
It's
over
very
here is more of a slope, and you can walk this.
Ah,
Okay.
so it can be climbed like through this side.
Yes.
Or somebody could fly up it.
That too. Yeah.
I mean, I
Fly,
can
huh?
fly.
I don't know if you have anyone that can fly. That's silly. Who flies? Maybe if you
Sick
had like some
travel.
freaking half dragon in the party that actually had wings or something. I don't know. You can hear a commotion going off to the north. It sounds like a bunch of people.
Can we discern what kind of commotion? Maybe is there people fighting, or maybe it's just a gathering of people?
It sounds like they're just talking mostly. Gathering, you can hear the sounds of clinking, possibly people wearing chains, people just kind of talking back and forth.
Ah, okay.
I'm waiting for that stop. Also, I should probably
Okay,
wait for the
stop.
rest of our party.
Yeah, everyone else is just kind of sitting back there. Like, we really need to look at this cliff a little bit more.
Well, you know. There is the other way to go.
See, I tried to eat you in your dreams, but I was the only one following.
Kirk's gonna start walking over this way.
So up here, you can actually see what appears to be ruins that are covered with tents and other makeshift materials at this point. You see a
Runes covered with what?
tents and other fabrics. They look kind of like they were. Uh, it looks like ancient ruins, but it looks like it's recently lived in because there's
It's-
tents and everything else around.
It's like an
Well, and they're
archaeological
people.
dig site.
Ooh, I definitely loot it.
Less like that, because one of the things you notice is it's over the banner of this, or sorry, over this doorway here. There's a massive banner with a symbol painted on it. Very familiar looking eye. Kind of like the one that you saw in the Strobug territories.
Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, these guys have squatters' rights. Let's go.
Okay, quick question. Are these runes legible? Can I read them? Readable, sorry. Are these runes readable?
Not those kind of runes. Not Runes. Runes is in Ruins, as in
He's
destroyed.
saying
Ruined.
he is trying to say
Okay,
ruin,
ruins. Oh,
Ruins.
Sorry.
not
sorry,
runes.
my bad.
Ruins.
Sorry.
It's not your fault necessarily.
We are currently discussing the proper way to say ruins.
You can see the-
Enunciation is important. Okay.
You can see people that
Runes.
look like they've been traveling for a while, like nomads, kind of up here lining up.
Castle ruins or there's ruins?
Is it?
Castle ruins would be like
We know.
the writing things.
If it wasn't for the fact that a lot of these party has real bad potty mouths, I would almost say we could have your kid in because your kid is really interested in what's going on here with this,
Mm-hmm.
and would probably show up a lot more often than the other person that was playing the goblin initially.
Yeah, should be here every other Saturday.
Well,
I mean,
I could talk with you guys and see how you feel about that. See if, but in the meantime, you basically see what they look like nomads. They don't seem to be in trouble or anything like that. They're just kind of carrying their worldly belongings along with them. You see a couple of really nicely dressed guards here to the side. They look like they're wearing holy robes, but at the same time, they've got scimitars and just kind of staring up ahead. And one of them is actually greeting the people. He's wearing a slightly different colored robes. These ones are black, and he's talking to them as he's letting them in.
Did we stumble across an amusement park?
Like,
Hi, welcome to
At least-
Strulbug Land.
were we actively trying to get here, or did we stumble across this place?
No, we were
These
trying to
are
get
the-
here.
This is what the third set of runes that you're at Copper.
This is okay. This is like was our destination. This is the
This is one of those destinations. Yes.
yeah.
You had multiples. I had several things on your map.
No, I know that. I'm just wondering, if we had reached one of them.
I'm gonna go up to one of the guards.
Quick question. This is the symbol of the Struggers, right?
Go ahead and give me a religion check or a history check, whichever one's better for you.
Who, me?
Al Hashim, who's asking about this.
Oh, okay, you're telling me to. I was like, alright, this will be fun.
You said religion or history?
Whichever's
Whichever one's better.
Both are the same, so let's go with history.
I'd prefer to do athletics.
Give me an athletics check. Oh, these looks like it's probably mid 6th century ruins here.
Guy looks like he can squat a solid 350.
Legit.
Allie, it seems like the Strulbug runes, it doesn't look like Strulbug runes. The runes are definitely from before. They're very similar to the other kind of runes you've ever run across, where a lot of them are sandstone and very clearly aquatic. However, the Strulbugs seem to be much more recent, and you see
The
their
eye
symbol.
that you mentioned, I may have not been so specific. I was talking about the you mentioned an eye symbol, and
Yes.
that's related
So
to
you,
the struggles, right?
it looks normal to you, Christina Lynn. There's something wrong here. It doesn't look quite the same, and they aren't dressed the same as the other Strulbugs that you did run into.
Well, I mean, there was that one temple that was to a false
go to
god,
bed.
so
You kind of got a weird feeling about this one.
I say the continuing line from Star Wars then. I have a bad feeling about this.
Well done, wife.
I thought you were going to go with the fact that Greedo shot first. So.
No,
did.
that
He
wasn't a
did.
line. He did. No, Han shot first. No,
Han did shoot first.
I know Han shot first.
Not in the version I saw.
Not the digitally remastered anniversary edition.
All right. Since it's almost 10 o'clock now, and this is kind of a big area too. So my question is, do we want to continue? Do we want to talk about the possibilities of something else here, which I had kind of brought up, because we have a small goblin in the party that had a lot of story behind it, and unfortunately did not get played out by the person who's playing it.
So might as well have a child playing a child-minded character?
I don't know how you guys would feel about that. Normally I'm opposed to it, but also Nigel is here and would be able to kind of help sort of monitor that as well.
I'm just worried about my mouth.
Probably not.
We'd have to rein in our. We
Okay.
could. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying that's a problem necessarily, but.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the probably not on that one, because
Okay, that's fine.
she has other things that are going. She's also, it's going into summertime. She's going to be having camp, and she is only here every other weekend. So.
Okay, so it'll be quite busy.
Yeah.
Not a problem. All right. Do we want to put a hold on it now then until next time when everyone's
Yeah,
more about
we
it
got
after everything
things we
got
got to get going.
Yeah.
I figured. I hope that everyone enjoyed today's game, even though Nigel complained about it a lot.
Well, yeah, because he was
That's his want.
Eaten by a T-Rex.
Well, mostly I was just complaining about that stupid, useless fish god, Dana.
Yeah. That's acceptable because Githyanki don't respect and don't like gods.
And then the other
So
thing that I was, angry about was, Eric's blatant hatred of, quote, goblins.
Quote unquote. I think we all know what he meant by goblins.
I'm glad we had that. I'm glad we went down that arc and got that out in the
Look.
open.
Some of my best friends are goblins, all right?
Oh, wow.
Look, I work with a couple of goblins, all right?
Oh, no.
No, I actually really do love goblins. I've played 2 of them, and my favorite thing is the fact that
No, I would
their
say the same
culture-
thing, man. That's a good way to save face, especially since this is on record.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
You are making this joke, but
It's not even a real race.
Meme. There's a real life meme that happened in Brazil,
Oh.
where a woman was rightfully accused of racism because she acted racismly. She was racist towards a certain individual, and this was recorded. This went on the internet. This went on to the news stories, and afterwards
Oh, I'm gonna
she
end
gave
the-
an interview.
Sure.
And during this interview,